Can we see you on LinkedIn? And are you working for the right company? This is a mock-up of a profile that I see on LinkedIn. There's no photo, there's no banner, and there's not a lot going on. We need to stand out and look the part on LinkedIn. So this is where we have a lovely photo and a great banner. This is my profile. You can see straight away, I'm smiling at the camera. I've got an open face. I've got yellow behind me and I'm filling up that circle because 70% of people look at LinkedIn on their mobile phone. And then I've got the cover photo, the banner, which is telling everybody exactly what I do, who I help and what I can do and the benefits to you. That's what we need to be showing on LinkedIn. Underneath my name, I've got a bit more information in my headline. So I'm not just saying I'm a LinkedIn trainer, I'm the 15-minute guy. So this is what you need to be doing on your profile so that you stand out. I've got where I work, I've got some qualifications and all those other things. And I go into greater detail in other videos and in my training. But just for today, this is a few things that you could be doing right now. So the first thing you need to do is to make sure that if you've got an image, but I'm seeing no image, you've probably got your settings incorrect. So the first thing we need to do is to pop into LinkedIn. At the top of the profile, we've got a little pencil that says public and profile URL. If we click that, then we can start editing it. And what we're looking at is if we scroll down on that screen there, the basic information, yes, we've got that. But then this is the key bit. If I click the button there, this is going to public. And that means anybody can see what I'm putting on LinkedIn. Okay, it doesn't go into great details like your contact information, but your image, your name, your full name, all of that is displayed publicly. If you click here, it's just to all the LinkedIn members. So anybody on LinkedIn, you have to be logged into LinkedIn to see it, or your network, or just first degree connections. Now your network is first, second, and third, but first degree connections so that nobody else can see it unless they're connected to you. But here's the thing. If you see me at a networking event and then go and try and find me on LinkedIn and you can't see my image, you're not going to know which person I am. So make sure that you click that button so we can see you publicly. The next thing we need to do is to introduce a banner. And that is dead easy to do. We just click on that pencil and then it gives us an option to replace the cover image. So we click on that. And there's loads of ones that you can get from LinkedIn, or you can actually upload your own image. And here's one I prepared earlier. I'll just bring that in and then click Save Changes. And there we go. I have now got a brand new banner on my LinkedIn profile. It is that simple. What we need in that brand new banner is something that tells us a little bit about what you do. If you actually do not have a banner, what you need to do is click on the image where the image is. So click on that, and then it will say add a new photo. You just click edit, update, or delete, and then put in your new photo. It is that simple. And when you go in there, you've got controls to zoom it and make it a little bit better if you wish. But that is key so that people can see exactly who you are. And don't forget to fill that circle up because 70% of people are using it on their mobile phone. The next thing we need to do is to make sure that we're showing exactly where we're working. So to do that, scroll down to your experience section. And when you get to your experience section, you click on the pencil there to update it and edit it. And then in here, you click on the pencil to update that and then put in the name of the company that you are working for. And so here I've got Full Cup Coaching. And when you start typing there, it will find your company. And if it's the right company and there's a logo, it will display that logo at the top as well so that everybody knows exactly who you are. Once you've made those changes, click save. I'm not going to change anything, so I'm just going to discard that. And that's the finished article. You've got your new photo. You've got your banner. You've got somewhere to say where you work. And you've hopefully changed your headline. If you want a hand with any of this, I've got loads of helpful videos on my YouTube channel. You can book a call with me and let's have a quick 10-minute chat. And it's not going to take us long to do this. Or you can join me on one of my courses. My name's Ashley Leeds. I'm the 15-minute guy and I want you to be visible. What's the best that can happen?